¿Esto qué es? Uf, este juego tiene años. Ostras. Ah, sí, ya estoy aquí. Yo pensaba que aún no se había conectado. Buenas noches, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Bienvenidos al canal de YouTube Sports Game Máximo. Soy José María. Disculpadme, no sabía que estábamos ya en la antena ya. Bueno, estaba aquí revisando. Ya estáis viendo los juegos que tenemos aquí, que están con descuento. Los remasters. No sé, mirar si hay alguna cosilla que os pueda interesar. Son juegos retros, remaster. Bueno. A mí no me interesa ninguno porque el que me gusta ya lo tengo. Ya no. Pero bueno. Otra cosa, ¿os acordáis que... Buenas noches, Cristian, Jaime. ¿Os acordáis que antes he dicho yo que me he quejado que cómo es posible que PlayStation promocionaba a ese juego mierda que salió ¿cómo se llama? ¿Wednesday? ¿Se llama? Es que yo en inglés... Pues lo han quitado, gente. Porque estaba aquí como promocionado. Lo han quitado. Es que... Yo creo que le está cayendo una lluvia de críticas y de pedir devoluciones que no me extrañaría que lo quitaran del store, de PlayStation. Igual lo quitan. No sé si igual han quitado, Igual han quitado esa mierda de juego. No lo sé. A ver si lo han quitado. ¿Cómo se llama el juego? ¿Cómo se llama el juego? A ver, ¿cómo se llama? A ver. Que igual han quitado la store, Igual han quitado. Hola, Juan. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Ese juego cómo se llama exactamente? Joder. Tiene un nombre que la verdad que me da asco, tío. No sé pronunciarlo bien. ¿Minsei? Se dice Minsei, ¿no? Aquí está. A ver si... Igual han quitado, No me extrañaría. No lo han quitado. Joder, macho. No la han quitado. La han quitado de la promoción, que estaba promocionado pero allí la han quitado, pero del store no la han quitado. Hostia, amigos que lo juegan. Hay 5 de este canal que lo han comprado, tío. Hostia, tío. Y tiene esperanzas que con 2 parches se arregle. Este juego no se arregla ni con 1000 parches, tío. Ni con 1000 parches. Eso es un puto timo, una puta estafa total, tío. Me cago en la puta. Hostia, qué asco de juego, tío. Está mal por todos lados. Y la versión más cara, 80 euros, tío. Pero ¿quién va a pagar 80 euros? Esta mierda. Habrá gente que la ha pagado, Mira, la calidad. Ya está recibiendo las calificaciones. Para dar esta calificación, tienes que haber comprado el juego. Y mira, tiene una puntuación de 3 puntos, 2,91, tío. Y esto irá bajando la nota, Pero mira, hay un pequeño porcentaje que le han dado 5 puntos. Pero ¿quién se ha comprado este juego y le han dado 5 estrellas? ¿Quién lo ha hecho, tío? No lo entiendo. No entiendo cómo hay gente que le da 5 estrellas. Ahora entiendo por qué hay gente se compra cosas que son una puta mierda y para ellos es lo mejor que hay en el mercado. Ahora lo entiendo. Estaría bien que lo subiera para reír. Hombre, si alguien me lo quiere comprar, yo adelante, yo no digo que no, ¿eh? Si tú me lo quieres comprar en un 9, me lo compras y nos reímos aquí un montón. 2 horas, no más no. Que me puedo coger una depresión. Porque a mí los juegos rotos me ponen de mala hostia. Si alguien quiere que nos riamos, pues oye, pues me lo regaláis y ya está. No hay problema, me lo regaláis y no pasa nada. Los maletines, José dice. Buenas noches, Sergio. Pero fíjate qué mala puntuación. Yo creo que... Y espérate, aquí un mes estará 1,5, 2 puntos, ¿eh? No creo que le supere 2 puntos. Esto va a ir de mal en peor. Madre mía. Ah, este no toca este. El Gollum, otra puta mierda. Y el de King Kong, otra mierda también. Yo es que, de verdad, ¿dónde está el control calidad? Porque en todos los estudios, teóricamente, hay un control de calidad. ¿Cómo pueden permitir que estos juegos se vendan? Es que no lo entiendo. ¿Por qué Sony no revisa los videojuegos? Tendrían que revisar. No hay nada, tío, no hay nada. Todo... Ah, ya estamos en juego, ¿eh?
Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Not another step in that direction, friend.
Here they come!
Oye, macho, no habéis avisado, tío.
Smells kind of like old rusted outflow pipes. What was that?
Qué buena esta arma, tío. Qué buena esta arma.
What's that?
Me han liquidado. Me han liquidado, tío. Eso a lo mejor había un francotirador. Es que no lo he visto el enemigo que me ha matado, No lo he visto, tío.
There's something weighing on my mind.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with... Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Yo me lo quiero cargar.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who
Me cae
plays
mal,
with
tío.
fire.
Pues ¿en qué falta juegas? Normal.
Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. Woo! Look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal.
Bueno, luego me los cargo.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy.
Juega
Shit like
difícil. Ay, vamos a atacar, tío.
We got a fight on our hands. Did I hear something? Love how it's done.
What was that? What was that?
Gotta get down!
ver, aquí lo podemos poner.
Smells kind of like old Wes's outflow pipes.
Menudo masacre, tío. Vale. ¿Esto qué es? Aquí no hay nada más.
2. Past that armor. Don't mess with us. Here they come.
Mess them up! Getting behind cover!
Well done. We're still alive.
Hola Sergio, buenas. Andalio, buenas noches. Lo que nunca he llegado a entender, ¿por qué en muchos juegos en primera persona hay tanta variedad de trajecitos si solo puedes ver la manita? Oh no, sí, eso es verdad, pues te lo explico. Para poder tener más o menos protección. Y unas ventajas, ¿no? Por eso lo hacen.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this? Can we talk?
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Do what you want, I guess.
Incoming!
Te voy a matar, tío.
Just that good.
Vale. A ver cómo está. Neutralidad. Negativa 18%. Bueno. Vale.
Easy.
Se pasa por hablar. Si se hubiera callado la tía, no la mato. Hola Erika, buenas noches.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
Oye.
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on
¿Qué
Baconia.
tal, mi guapelao?
He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world
Bien, José, muchas
destination.
gracias por subir Stellar Blade. Lamentablemente me pilló el trabajo, pero voy corriendo a verlo completo. ¿Vale? Lo he hecho porque, como lo has dicho, me lo has comentado varias veces. Digo, va, voy a hacerlo, va. Se pondrá contento Neo. Pero, hombre, que no pasará. Que lo entiendo. Primero el trabajo.
Thank you, Captain.
Where are we headed? Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms? Gosh, did she ever. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so
Esta lesbiana está enamorada de una tía, de una ingeniera.
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. Because we've never ended up in a fight? I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path. I'm sure he could hit stuff for us just fine. But I was thinking on what we could do for him.
A ver, tengo que ir para allá. Ahora me dice que vaya para allá. ¿Cómo quedamos? A ver, tengo que mirar el diario. Vuelve a la falible y pregunta a Parvati por Junlei. Estamos aquí. Y ahora me dice que vaya para allá. Es que es muy lioso. Hay misiones que dice, bueno, ¿qué pasa aquí, tío? No entiendo nada.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt the regularly scheduled advertisement for the following. Concerned citizens often ask why there aren't enough new faces in the housing economy. We all want.
Ah, por aquí. Tengo que ir por aquí.
Rizzo's purple baby South Carolina candy syrup and lemon.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages? I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much
Esta está enamorada de una ingeniera
physical
y
stuff.
se la quiere ligar.
Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just...
Ninja dice experimento
Been a
peligroso.
problem in the past.
Se llama.
The
¿De
folks who wanted
qué
to be with
habla?
me back in the Vale, they didn't... They said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Maybe for you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the groundbreaker, I aim to get a
Hemos ganado
drink. If I got
12.600
to, I'll do it on my
puntos.
lonesome.
Guau,
But
subimos
I'd
de
feel
nivel.
better if someone I trusted was there.
Es que depende de la respuesta, te puede subir de nivel. O sea, te puede dar más o menos puntos de experiencia. Un momento, un momento. $142. $137. Vale. Esto, la electricidad. Vale. Entonces, valor. Espera un momento, espera un momento. Ahora tengo que mejorar a ellos. A ver, armadura. Hombre, valor. Eso. Valor. 14. Vale. Ahora ellos. Está bien. Siete. 320. Vale, valor. Eso. Índice de daño. Modificar. Índice de daño. Ahí está bien, aguanta, está bien. Vale. Eso no. Valor, peso. 17. No, esto mejor. Vale. Vamos a cambiar. Ponemos este. Esto lo dejamos aquí, el vicario. Le llamamos Félix. Parvati. Si se juega el Deathloop, sí, le he hecho un montón de horas. ¿Estás jugando a ese? Es un roguelike. Si mueres, empiezas de nuevo el primer día del lanzamiento. Sí, te despiertas y empiezas desde el principio. Se nota mucho la Play 5 normal o este. A la Play 5 Pro. Mira, ¿dónde se nota? Yo te lo digo porque lo jugué en la Play 5 y lo he jugado en la Serie X. Este juego no va fluido los FPS ni a Play 5 ni a la Serie X en modo calidad. Tiene que jugarlo en modo rendimiento. Y en modo rendimiento va mejor la Serie X que la Play 5. Ahora bien, jugando en la Play 5 Pro en modo calidad, va igual de fluido como si fuera en modo rendimiento. Pero con la diferencia que se ven más guapos los gráficos en modo calidad. Ahí está la diferencia. En este juego concreto te hablo. Claro que hay diferencia, claro. Jugarlo en modo calidad con la fluidez de un modo rendimiento es una pasada. Voy a buscar la cantina.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know. I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake. Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Beer, huh? Good choice, if you want to get unsober in a hurry.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain.
Eso yo no lo entiendo. Beber alcohol. Hay gente que bebe alcohol para divertirse. Yo no lo veo la gracia, pero bueno.
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
You want to know what I think? I think you should write what you want to say down on your hand. Always worked for me.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right for
¿Me recomiendas comprar este juego?
Maybe she's not interested after all.
Es que es un poco complicado. Si te gustan los RPGs, ¿vale? Y el tema espacial, y te gusta todo esto, si lo que ves te gusta, cómpratelo. Es un juegazo, pero no es un juego para todo el mundo. Es como si me preguntaras, oye, el de fútbol, ¿me lo recomiendas? No a todo el mundo le gusta el fútbol. ¿Me entiendes por dónde voy? Si te gusta este género, sí, te lo recomiendo. Totalmente. De hecho, van a sacar en octubre una segunda parte.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad.
El juego está bien parcheado.
Y va bien. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation.
A ver, te voy a hacer una pregunta mejor a ti. ¿Te gustan los Falo? ¿Te gusta Falo? Si te gusta Falo, este te va a gustar, porque es un Falo pero espacial, para que lo entendamos, más o menos, para que te hagas una idea.
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat.
Exacto, es como Starfield. Esto es un juego como Starfield. A ver, Starfield, ahí se nota que hay más inversión, hay más dinero metido por medio. Pero sí, es como un Starfield, de menos presupuesto, claro.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good thinking, boss. You just saved Parvati a whole lot of trouble.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but...
A ver si voy a Starfield. Puede que actualmente vaya a lujo. Es que estoy esperando que llegue la Play 5. Dicen Rumores, no es nada oficial. Que el Starfield a final de este año estará en Play 5 Pro. Play 5 o Play 5 Pro. Entonces, si está Play 5 Pro, pues se verá mucho mejor. Que ya se ve bien, ese juego ahora mismo con la Xbox Series X. Yo lo probé el otro día. Va de lujo.
Figuring feelings ain't so easy as saying words, Captain. Someone so brave as you, well, you can't understand. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? Well, I never done this before. Never really tried to pursue someone. I'm all flailing limbs and yelling like a little one thrown in the sea who don't know how to swim. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later she's not? Of course. Wouldn't you be? Huh. I've never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rosish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish
José, vuelve a Starfield.
there was a place we could all live quiet together.
Y yo tengo frío.
Come on, let's go.
Voy a apagar el aire acondicionado. Bueno, vámonos. La verdad que esta misión es muy tonta,
What was your family like, Felix? Did you ever know him?
I never knew him. I was a stowaway. That's what they call orphans who grow up in the back days.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. That must have been lonesome.
Come on, Parvati, who are you talking to? Imagine me pining after my family. Yeah, I suppose that was a...
Didn't I request no more fertilizer ship?
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning and
¿Hoy sabéis que me ha explicado mi
I
madre?
was drinking when I sent it.
Mi madre me ha explicado
Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage.
que con la pequeñita
Also, sorry for the typo.
encontró un nido de serpientes que están en un huevo y se rompió el huevo y mi madre cogió la serpiente de la pequeñita así, cuando rompen el huevo, y se la llevó para casa y en una zona de una habitación, ahí estaba la serpiente y ella cada día le daba leche de cabra. Y con la leche de cabra, en un platito, la serpiente iba bebiendo y a poquito se hizo mayor. Y en un momento dice que era grandiosa. Claro, le tenía comida, le daba ratones, si cogía una rata se lo daba. Pero me decía que lo quería vivos. Muerto no lo quería la serpiente. Entonces le soltaba un ratón, lo que sea, y eso le iba comiendo la leche. Y dice que cuando llegaba en la sala donde estaba la serpiente, en la habitación de allí, para que no se escapara, dice que se hizo muy grande y la serpiente cuando la veía iba corriendo hacia ella para estar a su lado. Y cuando ella se sentaba en la silla, la serpiente se ponía encima de las piernas para dormir al lado de mi madre. Eso me ha contado mi madre. Yo me lo creo, ¿eh? Yo creo, no era una víbora. Las víboras no se domestican. Las víboras, ya dice la palabra víbora, es mala. Yo creo que por lo que me cuenta ella, las víboras no son grandes, son pequeñitas, así. Por lo que me cuenta ella, yo creo que era una culebra de esas grandes, una culebra grandes, que lo que hacen, no llevan veneno, pero muerden y estrangulan las ratas, lo que sea, los conejos, y se las comen. Entonces, y digo, ¿qué pasó al final, mamá? Mi madre dice, al final bueno, le dejé la puerta abierta para que saliera y se iba al que tenía una pequeña un establo de donde tenían las cabras, y como ella olía la leche de las cabras, se acercaba allí y estaba por allí con las cabras. Y hasta que un día desapareció, pasó una semana, no la encontraba. Y la única explicación es que la serpiente se ve que era un macho y buscó una hembra, se fue a parear y se fue a hacer su vida de pareja, ¿sabes? Eso puede ser. No la pitona, aquí no hay pitones. Aquí en España no hay pitones. Eso era una culebra. Una culebra de esa grande, aquí hay de 2 metros de larga, 2 metros y medio. Y sí. Y luego claro, le echó de menos, porque nunca volvió, nunca regresó. O sea que controla el momento de apareamiento, se largó y ya está, ya era adulta. Pero es que es gracioso porque ella se ponía siempre al lado de ella. Y cuando venía alguien que no conocía, se ponía de pie así. Que vamos, que mordería, ¿eh? Joder.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like I've met someone who's become
No,
special.
aquí no hay boas, ni
I want to be honest
anacondas,
with her.
ni
So
pitones
if
en
she feels
España.
the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Sí, lo malo es que no está doblado. Pero mira, así hay muchos juegos. Mira, el Grand Theft Auto, el 6, tampoco no está doblado. Hay muchos juegos buenos que no están doblados.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Vale, subimos nivel 9. Nivel 9, gente. Guau. A ver qué tenemos aquí. Talentos. Tenemos 10 puntos para mejorar. Vale, tendríamos que hacer otra misión. Vamos a hacer la secundaria. ¿Qué es? Parece un tren transportador. No. Aquí, aquí.
June is gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
¿Cómo se ven los detalles de la pistola? Estuve mirando y se viendo mis PS5 más en Xbox Series, pero no uso porque tengo la X más una Xbox One X y la PS5 Pro saldría por unos 290 euros. ¿Merece la pena la PS5 Pro? Yo sí, estoy contento, joder. Casi, no digo todos los juegos, pero casi todos los juegos lo mejoran más o menos, depende del juego. Pero sí, yo estoy contento.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight man-to-pillar infestation.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Tengo que ir para abajo. Por aquí, no creo, no.
Jackasses incoming!
Tells me the security chemicals up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about what they kill them. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Aquí por otro lado.
have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and drop it. Don't know what's happening. Cycle drop it. Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Hola, vos 06. Buenas.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly... scheduled advertisement for the...
Está bien así.
Following story.
Modificar. No.
And now for a special word from Chairman Rockwell.
Greetings, hard-working citizens of Halcyon. In these profitable times, we need only look to one another to find examples of honest labor and earnest...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak.
A ver, no, me encantan las preguntas que no has hecho. Mira, yo te voy a explicar. Te lo voy a explicar para que lo entiendas.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Te voy a explicar para que lo entiendas, Adelmo. Adelmo Morales. La pregunta que me has hecho es muy buena. Cuando yo no era youtuber, hacía lo que tú decías. Jugaba un juego, lo completaba, me ponía otro, o con mucho dos me ponía, ¿vale? Pensando en youtuber tienes que subir variedad. ¿Por qué? Porque a lo mejor a ti este juego te gusta y a otro no le gusta. Y si yo subo una semana seguida siempre con el mismo juego, hasta completarlo, mucha gente se va a ir a otros canales. Tengo que tener variedad y eso sí, subir los mejores juegos aquí al canal. Pero tengo que tener variedad. Entonces, ¿voy completando? Sí, completo muchos. Completo unos 30 al año. Que ya está muy bien. También depende si son largos o muy cortos. Si son muy largos, pues me cuesta más. ¿Vale? Entonces yo miro. Mira, a ver, ¿cuántos likes tengo? ¿Cuántas visitas? Tantos. Veo otro que hay más visitas, más likes. ¿A cuál tengo que dedicarme? Al otro. Esto lo dejo un poco aparcado. Que a lo mejor a uno no le gusta y a lo mejor aquí 3 meses le gusta a la gente. Ahora todo el mundo quiere ver este juego. ¿Cómo va? Todo el mundo quiere probarlo. ¿Pero por qué? Porque va a salir la segunda parte en octubre. Pues bueno, es normal. Antes, hace un mes o 2 meses, nadie se acordaba de estos juegos.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Mo 06 dice, Simo, ya lo arreglaron, sacando parches potentes. Cristian dice, sí. ¿Cuándo lo lanzaron estos parches? Si quiere probamos mañana. Pero ya, yo es que sabes qué pasa, que yo lo jugaré desde el principio, porque ese juego iba bastante mal. Oblivion, si dice que va bien, pues ya lo probamos mañana. Pero como vea un crasheo o lo que sea, lo mando a la mierda.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gayan, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer. It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about. You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think
Gente, voy a hablar un poco,
The next
un
captain
ratito,
won't have
y
my
vuelvo, ¿vale?
courage.
Un minuto.
I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when. You've got my attention. You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention.
This is Halcyon. CNP burst pockets. Can be macromed in 2.5 seconds. Burst pockets.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
Bueno, Alejandro, te lo recomiendo. Si te gustan los faros, sí.
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
¿Cuánto dinero tengo ahora? $4.000 y pico tengo de dinero. Tengo que conseguir 10.000. A ver.
Did you know Junlei, grown up?
Miss Tennyson? Nah.
Misión de acompañante. Misión secundaria. Vamos a hacer el acompañante.
She never looked my way. I knew of her, though. Who didn't? She was just about the busiest woman on the groundbreaker.
What did folks say about her then?
Tough. Competent. Had a glare that'd stop you dead in your tracks.
Yeah.
Tengo que estar aquí dentro.
You gotta show me how you did that.
A ver, ¿ya lo puedo usar? Requiere sudario holográfico. Coño, ¿dónde lo tengo? Que no lo veo. Hostia, macho, pero requiere sudario holográfico, no lo tengo. Me estoy quedando sin batería, tío. ¿Cómo lo puedo conseguir?
Bust out.
What was that?
Incoming!
Cover!
Protect the groundbreaker!
No. Me han visto, tío. Claro, si entro, me van a detectar. Es que no tengo el solar extranjero. Requiere sudario holográfico. Pero no lo tengo el sudario holográfico. Tendría que comprarlo aquí. O aquí, lo venden aquí. A lo mejor esa mujer me lo vende. A ver.
What do you
think you're doing? Keep your hands to yourself.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
Dice, ¿podrías usar el sudario holográfico del que te habló Pineas para entrar sin que te ataquen? Pero si yo no lo tengo el holográfico. Joder, ¿pero dónde está? A ver.
Images? Coming back. Heading back.
Easy now.
A ver. A ver si no me pillan.
Huh? What was that? I better take a look.
If you've got a complaint, file it at security.
Es que no tengo el holográfico. Es que no lo tengo. No sé dónde conseguirlo. Aquí tengo que conseguir.
Something's not right. I'm gonna go have a look.
Pineas. Pero ¿cómo lo uso, tío? A lo mejor tengo que ir a la nave y crear ese artefacto, no lo sé, tío. Y ese artefacto debe ser un sistema de camuflaje o algo. Que no lo tengo. Ostras, a lo mejor tengo que fabricarlo. Está arriba. Sudario holográfico. Ya lo hemos encontrado, gente. Madre mía.
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
¿Y cómo se usa el sudario este? El trailer de Resident Evil 9 está bien, ¿no? A mí me gusta. Está guapo, ¿no? Tu sudario holográfico se ha activado, lo que ofrece hacerse temporal en una zona restringida. Al moverte se agota el sudario. Si se te acaba el personal, te verá y te interrogará. Puedes superar el interrogatorio mediante el diálogo para restablecer tu sudario. Pero cada vez que te pillen será más complicado. Ah, vale, se activa automáticamente.
Wow, you got that?
Somehow, I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker.
Casi me pillan, tío. ¿Dónde está el vicario? ¿Está arriba? ¿Y cómo se sube arriba? Por ahí. Es grande esta nave.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Falmouth, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship.
Como la vital, a lo mejor le doy
what
otra
better place
oportunidad
to lay
antes que
low
salga
if you
la
wish to
parte.
avoid the authorities?
Es que estos juegos son larguitos, ¿eh? Hay que tener paciencia.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Vamos de viaje.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd. Considering the origins of the transmission, I imagine you may have such an opportunity when we visit Monarch, Captain.
Vale. Pero antes quiero ver... A ver. Infidelidad. Vale, subimos de nivel. ¿Qué podemos hacer aquí? Todo aquí a distancia. Aquí se lo ponemos. Vale.
wild, untamed, danger lurking around every corner. Monarch is everything I imagined.
There's an awful lot of rustling and growling out there, Captain.
Alright, let's dance!
That's the last of him!
Ya estamos nivel 10, Genial. Aquí ven a cada monstruo que flipas. ¡Hostia! Buah, me ha reventado, tío. Aquí tengo que utilizar armas con plasma. Joder, macho. Tengo que cambiarlas. ¿Ventaja en cambio en Resident Evil 9? ¿No hombres lobos? Un miedo de esa. Habrá de todo, ya la verás.
I don't think I like this place one little bit.
Hope we brought enough guns, boss.
Here we go!
Wait, this! danger lurking around every corner.
Necesitamos...
Is everything I imagine.
Necesitamos, joder, armas. Aquí armas más poderosas necesitamos. Hostia, macho.
That was an awful lot. Rustling and growling out there, Captain.
Madre mía. No sé si hacemos bien estar en este planeta con estas mierda de armas. Vamos abajo. Ah, pues estos bicharracos sueltan cosas, ¿eh? Sí, yo no sabía que estos bicharracos sueltan cosas. Vamos a por este.
Heads up!
I'll fix you right up!
Go watch the field! Just put your bottle! No good, bud! Find the weapon! Oh, Parvati!
Ay, me han colado. No puedo con estos bicharracos, tío, con estas putas armas. A ver, yo lo que no entiendo, una cosa. Yo tenía un arma aquí poderosa. ¿Cuál era? ¿La electricidad? Lanzagranadas.
You ever
A ver
seen
si
a
con la
real live
enfermedad.
Saltuna?
What do you mean live? Saltuna comes in cans?
Felix, Saltuna is a kind of fish. Lives in the ocean.
Voy a ver si me lo puedo cargar.
You knew that, right?
A ver, no es obligatorio cargármelo,
You told me
pero
there's a fish made entirely out
me
of
gustaría.
Saltuna?
Never mind. I'll tell you later.
Ahí está. Es que todo ha caído rápido, ¿eh? Ah, no, no.
You're going down! Hit him with something else! Everybody push! Everyone all right?
Esta vez ha caído, ¿eh? Está muerto, ¿no?
I guess this is what Edgewater is gonna look like in a couple of years.
Eyes up, boss. We're rambling into the jaws of danger. Ready when you are, boss. Looks like we're doing this.
Nice hit! Pick you right up! We're not getting through!
Everybody!
Tío, qué fuego, tío. Que el tío escupe fuego y me quema. Es que yo no lo entiendo cómo es que no tengo el arma de electricidad. Tenía un arma de electricidad que seguramente le haría daño. Igual la desmonté sin darme cuenta, sin querer. Puede ser. Bueno, sí, bueno.
Ready when you are.
Go watch the field!
No sé, tío. Aquí, yo creo que aquí estos bicharracos me los cargaría con electricidad. Pero no tengo electricidad. Pero tenía un arma con electricidad. Pero no la tengo. No la tengo, tío. Y eso me revienta. A ver si... A ver, con esto... Tampoco. Estos bicharracos no me los puedo cargar con fuego. Tiene que ser electricidad. Lo tengo claro. Y no tengo. Es que yo tenía. A no ser que se le haya pasado al otro compañero. Ahora que estoy pensando. Igual se lo pasa al otro. Vamos a cambiar de compañero.
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
Oh, no, I've seen this place before we all split up. Lit up the night.
Ah, sí, lo tiene los compañeros, Yo se lo pasé a compañero, ¿verdad? Entonces, ¿por qué nos cuesta tanto matar a estos bichos racos?
That's it for me.
¿Que hay una pared invisible? Ah, no. Está cerrado. cerrado. Es que tenemos que matarlos. Pasamos por aquí.
Gotta get past that armor! Out of my way!
Me queman, Pegan fuego los cabrones. Y herpetofobia. Pues no los veo. Tengo que ir para abajo. O sea, han revivido, tío. Hijo de puta. Me matan. Se curan, hijo putas. Me voy a cambiar de arma. Se lo voy a quitar a uno de ellos que no lo usa la electricidad. A ver. Para ver. Bueno. Tampoco, tío. Ni la electricidad, tío. ¿Cómo me los cargo a estos? Yo este juego no lo entendí. No lo entendía. Mataba todo lo que andaba. Robaba todo, jaja. No, pero es que yo no entiendo cómo me los puedo cargar a estos. Ni si tenía otro tipo de arma. Voy a cambiar. Voy a cambiar de... Hay uno de ellos que no pega unas patadas. Este Félix, los cojones, que no me gusta, tío. No me gusta. Voy a cambiar de personaje. Pero claro, cambiar de equipo, tengo que ir a la nave.
So what'd you think of the game last night? I still can't believe Armstrong ran the field from the Tuesday zone.
Yeah. Armstrong's really something. Nearly took a fella's head clean off with a
¿Cómo se
golf ball
sube?
stick.
Yeah, well, he's a hacker. That's what they do. Rangers don't show a shred of mercy in a Darlings game. Bates...
Vicario. Modificar.
Now this is a wild wasteland. Danger and adventure surely await us.
Son iguales, ¿no? No me interesan las dos iguales. Ah, no, una electricidad y otra... No, rendimiento. No son iguales. Parecen iguales, pero no son iguales. O sea, cañón de descarga. Nivel 9. No, esta no. Afuera. Y si no, nos vamos a otro planeta, hacemos otra misión y cuando seamos más poderosos venimos para acá otra vez. Es que no hay más. Porque la escopeta tampoco.
This town must have looked mighty cramped when it was built.
Aquí.
I've had quite enough of you!
Me queman, tío, me queman. Me queman, tío, me pegan fuego, tío, hijo de putas. Me pegan fuego, tío. Nos vamos de aquí. Nos vamos aquí a otro planeta, tío. Que aquí no se puede, tío, con estos bicharracos. No puedo con ellos, tío. Tenemos que ir a otro planeta. Porque fíjate, si todos los bicharracos son así, esto es lo primero. No me rayo, tío. Me voy a otro planeta y hago otra misión, tío. Cuando esté más poderoso, vendré para acá. A ver. Vamos para acá.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help.
Los bichos no sé si van por nivel. Yo lo he visto muy fuertes. Muy fuertes.
Captain, we are now capable of
Hago otra misión y cuando esté más poderoso.
pad.
Yo sé que, ahora que me acuerdo,
Corporate protocol requires that all
para cargártelo
signals
necesitas
include a
un
list
arma
of key personnel
plasma.
for retrieval.
Que
The
es como
embedded
lanza como
names
bolas
are
azules.
Anton
Con eso tú los
Crane,
cargas.
Von Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Pero esa arma no la tengo. No la tengo.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? I wish I was your second derivative, so I could investigate your concavities. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return. We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Don't they have anybody with great arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing or whatever? Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Nicely done.
Warning. Having obstruction. Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanism.
Vaya mierda.
Mechanisms are. Instructions will be deducted from all staff pay. Well done. Employee, you have been fined an additional 2. Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Pero no hay nada aquí, prácticamente.
Warning. Passing obstruction.
They left it alone outside. Why? Was it that bad?
Aquí yo vino una masacre, tío. Oh, qué mal rollo me está dando, ¿no? Esto aquí todo un montón de muertos. ¿Son malos? Bueno, estos son buenos.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told. I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking.
Pues terminamos con esta
I
misión
got the call
y me voy a la
immediately
cama.
once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Sí, armas de plasma. Son como azul en las bolas que se lanzan y te los cargas rápido a esos enemigos. Esos monstruos.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene.
Y como no tengo esa arma, es una locura.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original by the Grand Architect. Jameson, He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork. I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
If this Jameson is fated to die, it'll be pointless to intervene. Then again, maybe we're fated to save him.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter. Orson, you idiot. Just put it. Of course, because I didn't. No, get this. It's gotta put it in the power of 12. And of course, that's the idiots. We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to. Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter.
Tío, pero es que qué gilipollas, tío.
Just put it. Of course, because I didn't. No, this. It's got to put it in the power of 12, and of course that's the idiots. We're gonna. What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece. Nice.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Seriously. Captain, I believe he's making enraptured. It's an aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Bueno. Vamos.
This should prove a worthwhile endeavor.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th bath.
Lancashire. She's okay. From Lansford.
$15, $14.
I got 500 bits on the Darling station to find.
Ay, tengo un sobrepeso. ¿Lanzallamas?
If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof. That's a good week of work just to get the engine to turn over. You reckon that's how the bad guys got there?
Understood. I'll keep my head balanced.
Have mercy on you. I won't.
Here goes nothing. No hard feelings. Incoming.
Que viene, para.
We didn't have many trees in Edgewater. Seems a shame to cut down.
I'll take your confession now.
Isn't this pretty, Captain? Hello.
Estoy sobrecargado de peso, tío. Valor. Esto me lo quito encima.
We ought to go places like this more.
Why'd they have to build the lab so damn far away? I guess the trek alone is meant to deter the curious.
I smite you in the name of the law!
I smell blood.
Oh!
You got it, Captain! That's the last of them!
Strong survive and the weak perish!
Toma por culo.
Nice of them to put up a sign.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
Could be security beyond the main doors. I'll watch your back if you're planning to.
A ver, 11:26. Esta protección es mejor. Vale. 14:11.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is they haven't been able to escape, neither. For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security key card. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? What for? I'll give you points for brass. Can't risk it, though. If you die, they'll take your pass and escape.
Joder.
destroyed enough of you!
Watch out, Captain!
Don't mess with us.
That's one, Captain!
Never anger a man of the cloth!
Hey! You! Over here!
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here,
José,
and I will pay
lanzaron
you
un
for your
parche
trouble.
para el Lord of the Fallen 2, arreglando algunos aspectos del juego. Lo bueno es que sí, dándole soporte a ese juego, una maravilla. Sí. Imagínate unos gráficos así con el Fallout 3. Hombre, no sé, el Fallout 3 yo no creo recordar lo que haya jugado, y si lo jugué no me gustó, porque seguramente lo habría notado viejo.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. I'll help however I can. The Raps took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way,
Sí, Fallout 3 envejeció pero muy mal
You'll need a
y
key card to
necesita
unlock my
sí o sí
door.
una remate.
I
Pero
don't
¿se ha
know
dicho
where
algo
they're
de un
kept, but I'd
remaster?
start by checking the
¿Ese
security
juego?
office.
Ajá.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
The beating heart of progress can it touch?
Vale, tenemos 10 puntos.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Quietly now. Here they come. I've had quite enough of you! There's the mother. She's questioning. I got. Nice hit! Never anger a man of the cloth.
Here I go!
Well done. We are victorious.
Vale, que aquí tenemos que hacer aquí.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Creo que he cogido un arma de plasma. A ver, 15, 12.
I smite you in the name of the law!
I've got her! I'll fix you right up!
We're still alive.
Y por aquí ya está todo hecho. No puede ser. ¿Y aquí qué hay? Yo no sé cómo posible esto no lo puedo sacar. Joder, macho, es que no entiendo. Ah, porque tengo el arma. Aquí. Bueno, ¿te vas a la cama temprano, Cristian? Sí, me voy ahora cuando termine esta misión. No me gusta dejar las misiones a medias. Sabía que me lo preguntarías.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
Cabrón. No me quiere darme la llave. ¿Dónde estamos? No me gusta la misión a medias. No lo soporto. Tengo que ir para allá.
Cleanliness
isn't much of a priority, I take it.
Ay, me falta. No, no puedo salir todavía. Por aquí no puedo pasar, me falta una ganfúa. Por arriba. Están aquí atrás, tío. No puedo entrar. Cago en la puta, tío. A ver si este vende algo. Joder. Por aquí bajaré. ¿No? No, no me llevo. Me cago en la puta, tío. Pero es que no puedo pasar por aquí. Tiene que pasar por aquí. No sé cómo hacerlo. A ver, gente, lo dejamos ya. Yo estoy cansado. Lo dejamos, gente. Mañana sí podemos seguirnos con él. Y si no, pasado. Es que si no me rayo, tío. A esta hora no me... tengo que pensar y no estoy muy concentrado. Compicat, ¿cómo estás, José María? Un abrazo grande. Desde la isla de Encanto, amigo. Un gusto siempre pasar para sudar. No, que estoy cansado, me cuesta pensar ahora mismo y me dejo dejarlo. Mañana seguimos. Vale, gracias, hasta luego.